have a system of planets?
Most of them.
Has anyone been to them all?
Not likely.
Yes, Anakin Skywalker, most of the stars have planets. In a galaxy far, far away, this was known a long time ago, but it took Earth dwellers thousands of years to discover. Since humans first looked up at the heavens, we wondered whether the stars could be distant suns which lit up other worlds. 600 years before Christ, the Greek philosopher Anaximander postulated that there was an infinity of worlds in the infinity of the universe. And many who came after him did the same. Aristotle, Giordano Bruno, Galileo, Isaac Asimov, and all the science fiction authors. But it was only in 1995 that scientists found formal proof of the existence of a planet orbiting a distant sun. Today, the list of exoplanets stretches to thousands, and more are discovered every week. But how is it done? The first thing to remember is that space is immense. The distant planets really earn their name. They are located tens, if not hundreds of thousands of billions of kilometers away. And apart from the gas giants, planets do not emit light. They only reflect the light of their sun. To see a planet so far away, and also near a star, is a bit like trying to make out a candle flame in a lighthouse beam. And yet it can be done, by detecting movement. In the universe, everything is in movement. The Earth turns around the Sun, and the Sun, with all other stars, turns around the center of the galaxy. In fact, saying that a planet turns around its star, or sun, is not exactly true. In reality, two astronomical objects which were attracted to each other turn together around their common center of gravity. Thus, the presence of a single planet, even if it is a featherweight next to the star, is enough to imprint a sort of blip in its path. This movement, which we show here greatly exaggerated, can be detected by the sharp eye of telescopes and spectrometers. This method is known as radial velocity. When a star is coming towards us, its light has a tendency to turn blue. And when it is moving away, it turns red. The measure of these movements give us the planet's mass, its distance in relation to its star, and the time it takes to make an orbit. But that doesn't tell us anything about the composition of the planet. To know more, it has to be seen passing in front of its star. But it can, loosely speaking, be seen. All you can make out is the brightness of the star fading very gradually. This is known as the transit method, from which we can work out the size of the planet. And when we have the size and the mass, we can calculate its density. That is how we find out whether we have a planet, like Jupiter or Saturn, which are enormous balls of gas, or a little ball of rock, like Earth or Mars. Because that is indeed the ultimate goal of this quest, to find a planet which can sustain life. A planet so far away that no one has yet dared to dream of going there, but whose existence could suggest that we are not the only thinking beings in the universe.